Yeah, it's going to be busy. We get a little bit of everything. We go back to spring, we get a little winter as well, but on the bright side, we're heading to spring from winter. Really, past couple of days haven't been that bad. Even as we get that live look outside again, just snow seeing, just a few passing clouds. It's not a thick cloud cover. It allowed us to see sunshine today. Likely we'll continue to see that sunshine tomorrow. But the good news is that means precip has just stayed out of the area. Been seeing a weak clipper move on through Wisconsin, now moving across Lake Michigan into Michigan. That stays well north of the area, so we likely stay dry as we start the week. We'll watch another weak clipper system move through Tuesday that could bring a few isolated showers, but really the bulk of the activity doesn't arrive until the end of the week. Most of the day Wednesday stays dry. It's really Thursday into Friday where we'll see our next system move on through, and that's actually going to allow our temperatures to warm up actually quite a bit as well. But for now, still seeing our jet stream pulling the winds out of northwest. High pressure allowing the warmer temperatures that will start to pull on in, especially as that high pressure moves on east. But starting to watch off to the west where we'll see low pressures trying to develop. And really as we move through the beginning of the week, the high pressure starts to slowly exit. So by Tuesday, Wednesday, we see that weak cold front really not going to change our temperatures a whole lot. But what I'm really watching is this warm front that's going to start to push through Wednesday night into Thursday. So we notice the shades of green, blue out of the area. It's back to the yellow and oranges, which indicates some warmer temperatures moving on and actually out ahead of that cold front that's going to try to move through Friday into Saturday. But until then, temperatures above normal. Generally, we're about 36, 37 for this time of year. We're back into the 40s tomorrow. Generally, upper 40s to low 50s to start the week. But by Thursday and Friday, easily into the upper 50s. Most of us should at least try to get close to 60, with those localized spots likely get into the low 60s by the time we get to Friday. Even the following week, good chance we continue to see above normal temperatures at least the 10th through the 14th. Once we get past the 13th, 14th, that's when we could start to see that more wintry pattern start to return, where we can see those colder temperatures in a pretty active pattern as well. But for now, 32 here in Indy. Cool spot now of 28 into Columbus. Still as warm as 34 into Terre Haute. So not as cold as it was last night, but we still should see those temperatures just gradually decrease. But with a little bit of extra cloud cover, it really doesn't change a whole lot. Generally in the mid to low 30s through the night. But by the time we step out the door first thing tomorrow morning, should notice temperatures generally in the upper 20s, a few spots that try to stay stuck in the 30s as well. But day tomorrow, really not going to be bad. Little extra sunshine compared to what we saw today. The temperatures actually warm up quite nicely for most of us. Yeah, still going to feel a bit chilly, but we're back to above normal. Most of us should get into the 40s, even a few of those localized spots that try to push into the 50s as well. So if we don't hit the 50s tomorrow, good chance we'll get back into the 50s Tuesday. Just we'll have to deal with a few isolated showers. Most of those honestly stay north of I-70. Most of us likely stay dry. But Wednesday, a few pockets of AM drizzle possible. Temperatures just a few degrees cooler thanks to that first initial weak cold front. But the rest of the week, that's where we see the temperatures back on the rise. 50s and 60s with the return of showers later into the day on Thursday. Best chance for rain, even a rumble of thunder or two will be possible on Friday as we see those temperatures back into the 60s, but slowly cooling back down behind that front. We'll continue to see some rain chances. Possible snowflakes by the time I get to next weekend, and we'll see those temperatures dropping back below normal into the 30s. Howard.